We're good.
Brian, hey,
Good to meet you.
yeah, appreciate you having me.
No problem.
How have things been?
It's been really good.
Yeah.
Been busy as always.
Oh, I'm sure. I was wondering, do you guys have you have a busy season in the carpet business? For us, our busy seasons, in the middle of the summer, obviously during the season, is there ebbs and flows with
Yeah,
the flooring business or?
new construction homes is a big time of year,
Sure.
so it's usually after the fall and winter stuff.
Sure.
Spring and summer is a little crazy, but then we're transitioning into other stuff during the winter too. So
Cool. Well, I correct me if I'm wrong. I think I saw you at a few Bombers games this year, right? You were out there a little bit, a few times.
yeah, I went to a couple games. I've been there in the past.
Cool. Well, if you've been out there, this past year, you saw quite a bit of changes to the ballpark. Just between the bathrooms, the new concession areas. We've got the new seats behind home plate, the home plate club. We did some stuff in the party deck as well. All of that kind of stems from the fact that our ownership really believes in what we're doing here in Battle Creek as a team. Um, we're in a 12th year here. In minor league baseball, you don't stick around that long without having some good people behind you, and we're lucky to have some really good ownership, and they believe in what we're doing. They believe in the city of Battle Creek here. I don't know if it's just me, but every time I open the paper and look online, there's a lot of negativity about Battle Creek. Just people losing jobs, arrests, things like that, and we're with the Bombers. We're really trying to focus on the positive things that we can do here in this community. We're kind of building our entire platform of this season off of the theme of Believe in Battle Creek. I'm sure you've seen that going around, the city a little bit. If people have some stickers and things like that, but that's really what our core belief is this year. And it starts with that ownership group believing in us and not only investing in the stadium with all those renovations, spent a couple $100,000 the past couple of years in the stadium, but in staff too. They're investing in people. I'm taking a leap of faith on myself, putting me in charge. We've got 4 other full-time staff people in the office now. We got 3 of them who are only focusing on tickets, and we actually just hired a girl to handle all of our sponsorship, partnership activation type things. And so, 3 people selling tickets, that's pretty crazy for Battle Creek. It's really never been done before. And so, our tickets are 3-faceted. The first facet is our corporate tickets. We have a guy, Derek, he's killing it with the corporate. He's making all these calls, and we really believe in the business community here at Battle Creek. We believe that with the Bombers, we can make a difference for people's businesses. We believe that bringing a client out to the ball game, they can really start building a relationship, and it's going to be a really good tool for their business. Not only businesses, but groups as well. We care about nonprofits, care about the YMCA, we care about schools. So we have a guy, Brian, who's in the front office now. Actually, his first day was on Thursday. He's attacking those areas. So he's trying to get groups out to the ballpark, get kids who maybe have never had a chance to see a ball game to come out to a Bombers game. And then we've got John, who's rocking our 5-packs. And have you heard about our 5-packs?
Yeah, seen
packs at all? Yeah. So this has been a big push for us the past couple of years. 2016 was the first year that we did these 5-game ticket packs, and we sold about 150 ticket packs. And we thought that was pretty cool. We patted ourselves on the back a little bit. But then we went back to the drawing board and said, how can we make this even better? And last year we actually sold almost 800 packs, which you can see that's a crazy jump from 150 to 800. That's because our fans believe in what we're doing. So they believe in the Bombers being a family-friendly atmosphere. They believe in paying a really low price for incredible value with the 5-pack. You get the tickets, you get the giveaways, the jersey, the hat, all your food's included. So I believe it's a great place to bring their family to enjoy a nice summer night out, get away from the cell phones, the computers, and TV. Just get away from the screens and enjoy a ball game out in the summer. And so they believe in what we're doing. Our ownership believes in what we're doing. And the cool thing with our fans, with the 5-packs, is they start becoming not just our fans, but they become fans of our partners, our sponsors, people who they see that are also supporting the community, the Bombers, and what we believe in. And that brings us kind of my sponsor, our partnership strategy. It's a little different this year as well. So if you look at a typical minor league baseball team, they have anywhere from 300 to 400 partners. That's crazy to me. And a lot of that is people writing a check and saying, hey, I'm going to donate. Here's $500. I want to donate to you. Put my sign up somewhere in the ballpark, and now I feel good that I sponsored the local baseball team. And that's great, but we're not looking for donations, Brian. We're looking for investors. We want people to invest in what we're doing and what we believe in. We want people to invest in Battle Creek as a whole. And so this year, our goal is to have 50 sponsors here in Battle Creek. That may sound crazy. It may kind of sound backwards. But the couple reasons we do that. One, we want to build relationships with our partners. If I have 300 or 400 partners, at that point, you're just a check. If you're a bigger check, you're more important to me. At this rate, I can really start building relationships with my partners. And two, we can actually start, doing things with these partnerships that actually impact not only your business, not only the Bombers and what we're able to do with some cool renovations, but also the community as a whole of Battle Creek. So that's really the reason we're going to this less is more approach. So we're going to get those 50 sponsors about, and that's where we want to be. And so that kind of brings me to my sponsorship package that we built for you. And so we've got a few different levels of partnerships here. And the one I brought for you is our play ball. If you don't mind, I'd love to run through that with you real quick, kind of show you the elements of that. Each one of our partnerships, Brian, it's threefold. One, we want to give you a dominant identity in the ballpark. We want, when people come to C.L. Brown Stadium, we want them to know that Michigan Towel and Carpet, believes in us, believes in Battle Creek, and believes in this community. Two, we want to give you really unique, creative promotion. We want there to be some buzz about what you're doing, who you are, and people get to know, what you do. And then lastly, we want there to be an HR element. We want there to be we don't want you to just be a partner of ours. We want you to be a fan of ours too. We want you to come out and see some of the best players in the country, playing basically every single night out here in the summer. We want you to be a fan. We want you to be invested in our team in that way as well. And so the first thing, like we talked about, is a dominant identity. And for us, that starts with our play ball. I'm sure you've been to a play here and there, musical. When you go there, you get a play bill. Well, we call it a play ball because we're a baseball team. And so typically, and I actually brought one for you. This is a typical minor league baseball program. If you look in there, it's about 70% ads and 30% content. You've got half-page ads, you got quarter-page ads. You got an ad for pretty much every business in that area. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of stuff in there for you to actually look at. And so for us, we want to kind of flip that on its head. We want to have about 70% content and about 30% ads. So in our play ball, we're only going to have 9 partners. There's going to be 9 people who are able to advertise in this play ball. You're going to be one of them. Cool thing with that play ball is it goes out to every single fan who comes into our stadium. Whether you're a kid, whether you're a grandpa and grandma, anybody who comes in that stadium, we're going to put that in their hand. Nice thing with baseball and this program is baseball's slow. There is time to kick back and look through this program and see what's in there. We're hoping that our content, our 70% content, is going to draw some eyeballs to it. People are going to be in there, and then your ad's going to smack them right in the face. But we have a full-page color ad in there, and so you're going to be in there for 36 games. You're going to have 36 chances to impact people in that program. For 4 games that we have during the season, you're going to actually own the program. And I actually brought this is something we did in Kalamazoo last year with the play ball. And so you can see on the front of that for 4 games, you're going to have your logo on the very front page of that play ball. And then on that edition, for that edition that you own, on the back page, you're going to have a full page ad as well. So you're really dominating that issue of the play ball for those 4 games. People are going to see who you are, and be aware of what you guys do. It's a great way for you to talk about maybe specials that you have on carpet or tile, things like that. Great way to highlight maybe some of your employees or some of the things you're doing in the community. I know you guys are really big partners, community awareness here in Battle Creek. Cool way to highlight those as well. So 36 games, you're going to have that, and 4 games, you're going to own it. And then also, not just that, but we're going to give you some signage. Everyone says signage is sexy. Well, we want to give you some sexy signage here in Battle Creek. So I actually brought a kind of a mock-up of what that would look like. So I know from being at the ballpark, the first base side of our stands completely covered. We've got the tarps over there. So your sign is actually being in a great spot. It's going to be down that first base line in the bullpen. The nice thing about that is everybody who's sitting in the stands on that third base side, when they're looking at the pitcher or the batter, they're looking right at your sign. So you're going to have a prominent spot there. Really cool strip sign down there in the home bullpen, which is a pretty cool spot for people to see. And then on top of that, you're also going to have some extra dimension signage as well. And what that means to us is that we have a couple of different spots in the ballpark where we can put a secondary sign for you. And it's basically first come, first serve on that. So the first people who get in, we're going to have first choice of those signage locations. So the sooner you hop in, the sooner we can have you pick that secondary spot. But between the play ball and then your signage pieces as well, you're going to be able to have that dominant identity in the ballpark. People are going to know that Michigan Talent Carpet is a partner with the Bombers. They're going to know that you believe in this community in Battle Creek, and they're going to know that you believe in this team and what we're doing, what we're trying to accomplish as well. And that brings me to the second part of this partnership, Brian, which is the unique promotion. We really have we got a special platform here, being a sports team, and that we can reach a lot of people in a very short amount of time. Last year we had about 40,000 people come through our gates. This year my guess is, with the way the ticket sales are going and the strategies that we put together, we're gonna crush our attendance record this year. So we're gonna have people come in, and we have a chance to really grab onto a lot of those people. We wanted to put something together. We want to get people in your door. You have a beautiful showroom here. It is fantastic. A lot of different options, and I think my guess is that when people come in your door, your salespeople do a pretty good job of closing on those sales. Their close rate is probably pretty good. So we've designed this program to where we're going to have a giveaway item, whether it's a cool wine glass that's co-branded, and maybe some slippers, because you don't want to walk on your brand new carpet with your shoes. So we're going to have this giveaway item, and during your promotional period, when people come to your store and they mention the Bombers and they speak with one of your sales associates, they're gonna get this promotional item, whether it's the wine glass or the slippers. They're gonna be able to get that, which is cool. It's a good way to push them in here. On top of that, we're gonna set an amount, whether it's $250, $500, whatever we usually decide on. If people spend that amount here when they come into your store, they're also going to receive a $100 Battle Creek Bombers gift card, which they can use on merchandise, they can use on tickets, they can use that, however they see fit for, stuff at the Bombers. And then each person who hits that total is going to be entered to win. We call it the Roll Out the Red Carpet Sweepstakes. You're a carpet company, so it's pretty cool. So that starts with that person winning. For the game night that they're coming out, we're gonna pick them up in a limo. We're gonna drive them to the stadium. We're gonna have someone meet them.
Limo, nice.
Limo,
oh,
yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna have somebody meet them at the gate. We're gonna roll out a red carpet for them as they get out of their limo. We are gonna escort them into the stadium.
How'd your owner improve that?
I told him I had an idea, and he almost fired me. Okay. And so we're gonna roll out the red carpet for them. They're gonna walk in the stadium with their own entourage there. We're gonna give a private tour of the stadium, show them some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that happens at CO Brown. Then we're gonna take them to their very own home plate club table. Home plate club is the greatest place that we have in the ballpark. You sit right behind home plate. It's 4 swivel seats. You got a tabletop, waiter or waitress service. We're gonna blow your table this night out of the park. We're gonna have some flowers there on the table. We're gonna have maybe a special food item for that group. We are gonna just blow out their experience when the dessert comes out. We're gonna get some of those fancy sparklers in there. There's sparklers gonna be going off when their dessert comes out to their table. We're just gonna make them feel like the most important people in that entire ballpark. We're gonna recognize them on the field as well before the game as the winners of the Roll Out the Red Carpet Sweepstakes as well. So they're gonna leave that game, feeling like the president of the United States, basically. Well, maybe not the president, but they're gonna walk out of there, with an experience that's unforgettable. And so, you're probably thinking, wow, that sounds great. How are we gonna let people know about it? Well, we've got a bunch of different ways that we're going to be able to let people know about this promotion. In stadium, we're going to have some signage for you. I'm talking about this promotion during that promotional period. We're also going to have PA announcements. We're going to have some of our on-field promotions that we do, those fun games between innings. Some of those are going to promote your promotion, it's kind of promotion inception, but it's kind of cool. So we're going to be able to do that in stadium, as well as our social media. So you'll be getting some love on our Facebook page. Our Twitter as well is going to be talking about your promotion and promoting that. And then we have some really good relationships with Town Square Media and the Battle Creek Inquirer as well. So you're going to be getting about $2,000 in radio spend and $2,000 in newspaper ads as well. Just really talking about this promotion, creating buzz. The nice thing about this too is someone could not even have come to one of our Bombers games, and they're still going to be able to hear about this. They may be a Bombers fan, and they've been too busy to get out to a game, but they're going to be able to hear about this on the radio or in the paper and be able to come here, get that promotional piece, and then hopefully spend some money with you and get some new carpet for them. So that's a unique promotion idea. We really think that we have a platform where we can really drive traffic for you, get people in your door, and then let your salespeople who you hire go to work. So that's the promotion side of it. which is really the exciting part for me. I love that part. And then we get into the HR piece. We want you to be a fan of our team. I want to see you out of the Bombers games. I want to see you up and clapping and high fiving and doing all that. So with this package, you're going to receive a half season in our Champions Club, which is another great seating area in our ballpark. It's another one of our corporate areas that the owners invested in over the past couple of years. You got your own seat. You got a food and drink rail right in front of you, so you don't have to try to balance all your nachos. I spill that stuff all over me. You've got it right there, so you've got your beer and your food right on the table in front of you. You've got your very own concession stand as well, so you're not having to wait in line with everyone else who's at the ballpark. You can just walk right up to that window. You're going to have a wristband that have 3 tabs on it, so those tabs can be used for beer. And then you've got dessert as well, so it's really an entire meal for you there. You got the seats right there on the first and third base line, right on top of the dugouts. So it's a pretty cool seating area. The nice thing with those tickets is you can use those obviously for yourself. We want to see you out there. They're great to reward staff, your hardworking staff here. Give those tickets to them, send them out to the ball game with their family. And it's also great. You could use those for giveaways. You could use those on Facebook and your social media pages to kind of drive traffic as well. And then I know you have some corporate clients that you work with, for commercial work that you do. It'd be great to, you've got some guys who've been doing their flying for 15 years. It'd be great to hand them some tickets and say, hey, we just really appreciate your business over the past few years. So great use of tickets there, and you're going to have 18 games with 4 seats, so plenty of opportunities to get out to the ballpark. You're also going to receive 50 Miller Lite Party Deck tickets, and I know you've seen the deck. I've seen you out there a couple times this past year. I mean, all your food's included out there. Your beer's included. You got 7 beer tabs. We honestly have one of the best stacks in the entire league. I mean, that wraparound 3 levels. It's an awesome place to watch a game. That's a great place. That's a great way to use those tickets for a group outing for your salespeople. You get everybody together and say, hey, bring your husband, bring your wife, come on out. We're going to go out to the ball game on Friday night and just have fun as a company. So, that's the hospitality side of it. We think we have some really cool areas out there. Like I said, we put a lot of money into that ballpark. We're doing so again this year, and so we're going to be a really good experience for you, for your clients, for your employees to come on and enjoy the game. So, at the end of the day, like I said at the beginning, we really believe in Battle Creek, and not just us, not just ownership, our fans, but I mean, we believe in what we're doing here. We believe in the businesses that are here. We believe that the businesses who end up partnering with us, they're going to see not only an impact on their bottom line on their business, but they're going to see an impact in this community in Battle Creek as well. We want people to open that paper and see how much positive stuff is going on in Battle Creek. We want them to see, wow, this Bombers team, look at what they're doing. Look at how much they believe in this community. Look at the impact that they are having across the entire community of Battle Creek. And we believe that our partners are going to, reap the benefits of that as well. So if you don't mind, I'll just walk you through. I know I've been talking a lot. I've been saying a lot of things. I'm going to walk you through again, just real quick. We call this the opportunity page. This is the opportunity that we have to do something really special this season and beyond. And so if you look here, it starts again with your play ball partnership. You get a full page ad for 36 games in that play ball, which goes out to every person that we have in the ballpark. You get the 4 games where you're going to own that play ball as well. Your logo all over the place, which is really nice. You're going to get the custom promotion as well. I mean, the promotion is the creme de la creme of this partnership. We really want to drive traffic to your location with the custom promotion pieces, the roll out the red carpet, all that stuff is detailed here. You're going to get the totally forgot about this. Yeah, signage as well. Yeah. You got the signs in there too. So the sign on the bullpen, and then the extra dimension sign as well. Not to mention, you're going to be in our digital program. Totally forgot about that as well. So we have a digital program that people can go online on their phone and swipe through. And so the nice thing with that is you can change ads as well in there pretty easily. So you'll have that digital program. You're also going to get the ticket piece. You're going to get the Champions Club, the 18 games of the Champions Club with your own concession area. You're going to have those 50 party deck tickets as well. You're going to I brushed over the media spend that we're going to have for your promotion with the newspaper and the radio, the social media as well, and on our website. And so you're also going to get invited to all of our sponsor receptions. We have one before the season, one after the season. And honestly, Ryan, this would be a great place, to host one of those. You got a really cool area here. Excuse me. Every year before the season and after the season, we
Just a lot
host
of dust in the air.
yes, it is. Yeah, we host a reception with all of our partners and then our corporate clients as well.
Mhm.
We just come together. We love to let them know, hey, what's coming up this season? What can you expect? And then after the season, great time just to thank you guys for your partnership, show you all the awesome things we're able to do in the community, on the field, etc. In 2018. And so you're going to be invited to those. You get some Kids Day passes. We love to, at the end of the year, to have all of our partners bring out their kids. All the families come out. We have inflatables. We have a face painter. We have character artists. Just a really fun day at the ballpark. We open the gates early so that they can come out and enjoy that. So you look through here. This is everything that I've talked about for the past 20 minutes or so. Might be in water here soon. But I'm sure you're wondering, hey, Tyler, this sounds great. What's it cost? So our play ball partnerships here in 2018. It's a $12,500 commitment. And that's going to be a 3-year commitment for us.
Cool.
Does that seem for you in the realm of possibility? And if looking at this pitch here, the whole thing I've talked about. If you said, hey, I'm gonna give you a grade 1, get out of my office and never want to see you again, and it's 100. Where's my checkbook? I want to sign on right now. Where would you say you're at?
100. I like it. I'm in.
100. All right.
That's
I like to hear.
Is that easy?
It's that easy.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Is that how it went?
It went really well.
That's how he said it. And
Yeah,
you dropped the.
I'm gonna stop this real quick.
But did he